Hello, hello, everybody.
Hi, Dipal. Hi.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning. We're going to wait for just a minute, and then we will start. I want you guys to go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and a nice breath out. Get ready for the call. And we'll just take about another 30 seconds or so just to settle into the body, into a quiet space so you can actually benefit from this call. I want you to find a space that's nice and quiet, away from everything, away from your life, away from the chaos. Just find a corner. You can be outside. And just take some nice deep breaths in and nice breaths out, and we'll start the call in just a moment. So I want to thank everyone for being here today. As I know so many of you are excited about this call as much as I am. It's your weight loss support call. And the intention of this call is to support your body at this time, no matter when you bought the program, whether it was yesterday or whether it was 3 months ago. And I want to help you support your body in whatever energy it needs right now at this time. And some of you are able to lose the weight on many different kinds of programs, whether it be mine or another program. And some of you seem to struggle. I've received many, many emails from those of you who have lost weight, and that's just wonderful. But today, in support to all of you, I'll be doing a group clearing and then Q&A to help you clear some energies that may be blocking you from reaching your goal for your weight, okay, the weight that you want to be at. Remember, everyone's body is different, and I've seen some people who did lose weight within 24 hours, within 5 days, within a month, within 6 months, within a year. It does happen. But guess what? Some bodies take longer to see the shift because they just have a hard time letting go. There is a lot of emotional distress, I guess I could call it, when it comes to weight. Weight itself, if you even say the word weight, it causes some kind of constriction within your body. And all these feelings start to stir up. It is an emotional disease in our society. I remember when I had gained so much weight after I got married. I didn't even know why. I was exercising heavily. I was working out properly. I was going to the gym like every day. I went from a size 0 to a size 9, 10. And people would make remarks like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm like, "My husband's not even here. He's overseas." And they would say, "Oh, you look healthier now." And in India, when people say you look healthy, that means you've gained weight. And it just makes you more self-conscious, your self-esteem. It creates trauma within your field. And that's when you need help, and you may need more than just a 30-minute session sometimes. So keep that in mind. I've had many, many clients that have had breakthroughs, but it's taken time for some of them. And that's okay. You know, they only say patience is a virtue. And sometimes when you can actually incorporate patience into your life, that's when you're really being tested, you know? No matter what it's with, whether it's with weight, whether it's with your children, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's with your finances, no matter where it is, patience. But coaching you through this is very important if this is what you want to achieve. So today's call, again, the intention is to support you. I may not get to everyone when we do the mini one-on-ones, so let's set the intention of where you are struggling in your body. I want you to go to that area. Go ahead and imagine that area releasing whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions you're holding on to throughout the call. Allow whatever you're holding on to here to dissolve. And I want you to believe it, and I want you to feel it. And I want you to say yes to clearing and releasing and dissolving and dislodging and disintegrating these energies. Because whatever you do right now, right here, is going to affect you. Let's start with releasing all negative beliefs about this program and any other programs you've ever tried in regards to your weight. I'm sure everyone here has tried other programs, and maybe you've been disappointed. And now you've brought in those same beliefs into this program. Let's go ahead and clear. Clearing all energies of expectations, resistance, doubts, and fears. Clearing all energies of the group that may have affected you. Whether it be through Facebook, through emails, through whatever form of energy, spiritual energy. Clearing all jealousy, envy, fear, anger, frustration, sadness, self-pity, self-sabotaging energies right now. I want you to go to your place of compartmentalization. You may have more than one, of where you've compartmentalized these thoughts, feelings, and emotions and perceptions about yourself and your body and everyone else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Take some nice deep breaths in and nice breaths out. Surrounding you with a beautiful electric violet light around all the areas where you want to clear, dislodge, disintegrate, dissolve the energies that you're holding on to, whether they be physical or spiritual. You have two types of weight that you hold on to, physical and spiritual. There's even mental that goes into its own different category. So let's go ahead and address that too. Opening up channels along your spine. I'm going to start by clearing the thyroid, the adrenals, the pancreas, and the pituitary gland. Balancing the estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, as well as DHEA. Whether you're going through menopause, any hormonal imbalance, decrease of DHEA as you get older, it starts to diminish. So let's just go ahead and put everything into balance. Excess estrogen in the fat cells are showing up. Let's go ahead and clear those. Excess cortisol in the fat cells. Let's go ahead and clear those up. Resetting your metabolic cycle. Everywhere there was a disturbance in the metabolic cycle, whether you were dieting or trying new programs, anywhere where that got off balance, off track, let's go ahead and reset that metabolic cycle to what your body needs at this time, allowing it to metabolize all your food, all your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, emotions, toxins. And that's from all lifetime, space, and dimensions. Whether you're bringing things in from any of your past lives, let's go ahead and go back to that life, whichever one it may be, and start clearing from that very first life. Now, this is big because you are not able to digest and metabolize other people's energies. And what I mean by that is other people's judgments and criticisms, whether it's in front of you or behind your back. So this needs complete digestion. Otherwise, you absorb it because of your empathic, nurturing spirit. So I'm going to work on this metabolic cycle a little longer, and you may feel some churning within your belly area. Clearing all past lives and ancestral DNA. Everywhere where you're holding on to your ancestors. Weight, burdens, starvations, struggles. Let's go ahead and clear that. Clearing all negative beliefs about yourself. Negative judgments about yourself. Negative criticisms about yourself. Clear, clear, clear. And while some of these energies continue to work, let's go to inflammation within your body. Everyone has some form of inflammation within the body. That is definitely a huge culprit. Stress causes inflammation. Inflammation causes weight gain. And so let's go ahead and start clearing the stress and the inflammation. Of course, on a one-on-one session, we can get to the root of the stress, to your stress, whatever that may be in your life. But right now, I'm just going to do a general stress clearing and inflammation within your body. Inflammation can also be due to an illness, disease, discomfort, something going on in your body. But that also comes from an energetic aspect, some unresolved emotions. So whatever those unresolved emotions may be, I want you to think about that. What is it in your life? What is it in your body? I want you to tell me what that is. You know your personal story. You know what you're suffering from each and every day. What mental thought patterns are you having? What is eating you up and causing this inflammation, this inflammatory response in your body? So let's go ahead and clear, clear, clear. Clearing from the root, asking your guides to get to the root of this. Dissolving it. Clearing the cravings that you may have. any emotional or stress eating that you may be dealing with. Let's go ahead and clear and reset your limbic system. And emotional and stress eating doesn't just come from when you've been hurt, but it also comes if you ever look back as a child. Maybe your mom or your grandmother or somebody gave you a treat to stop you from crying rather than allowing you to express your emotions. Think about it. What impact did that have? The other day, we went to take the kids bowling, and there were about 6 kids, 3 mothers, and the kids were wandering around carrying bowling balls, putting their face where the bowling ball wheels out of, and they couldn't keep control of what the kids were doing, where they were. They sat down to eat. There was a little 6-month-old crying, seeking attention, and the mom shoves the fries in its face just to shut it up. Were you ever that child? Maybe that child had other emotional needs, just wanted to be held. But instead they got food to suppress that. So what do you think that child's going to do as that child grows up? Thinking it's okay to suppress those emotions and just eat. So as I'm resetting your limbic system from that emotional eating, I'm resetting that hippocampus, hypothalamus, thalamus, the parathyroid, all those glands that partake in your emotions.